It's my lucky night, both my beautiful nieces. Come on, join me for dinner.
Well, actually, I was just leaving.
No, don't say that. Please have dinner with me, my treat.
Oh, well, your treat. I'm in. Come on, Blair. You could use the fun.
Yeah.
What are you now, my social director?
Stop it. Well, bicker. Don't bicker. Come on. Can't we just enjoy ourselves? Have a lovely evening. What are you smiling at? What's that little wave? What's what?
Guy's looking at me. What guy? Please, he's checking me out. I wish. You're delusional, you know that?
Okay, he's probably looking at both of you gorgeous beauties, deciding which one of the two of you he's going to hit on.
No. What he's trying to do is trying to figure out a way to say hello to me without hurting little Miss Kelly's feelings over here.
Where are you going?
I'm going to call Max. Tell him he better get his tail down here before another man steals his wife away.
Staring back at that man. Seriously. He's very handsome, but you are an engaged woman.
See? Even Dorian agrees he wants me. Well, we're going to know soon enough because he's on his way over here. Why, hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Well, hello to you, too. Excuse me, but am I correct in assuming that you must be Dorian Lord Hayes?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm very lucky because you're the very person I came to Landview to find.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered I need to make a call to the Sun. What about you, Blair? No, I don't need to call the Sun. But I do need to call the Banner. Okay.
You have me at a disadvantage. You know who I am.
Yes, I do. To put us on a more equal footing, Drake Faraday. And at the risk of appearing terribly forward, might I invite you to a drink? I have no private agenda, I assure you.
I'd be delighted.
Well, please, sit down.
Thank you. Mr. Faraday, I must say...
No, Drake, please.
Drake, I am a bit thrown.
Yeah, how so?
You said that you came here to Landview specifically to find me.
Well, I'm afraid I've made it sound a bit more mysterious than it actually is. Although, seeing you here, I'm convinced that my journey was worthwhile. I'm an old friend of Mel Hayes.
You knew Mel?
Yeah, very well, actually. And I wanted more than anything to meet the woman who meant more than anything to him. See, I felt this, great need to connect with you, shall we say. Seeing you sitting here, I realized, if anything, maybe I waited too long.
Oh?
Yeah. Mel isn't gone. He's alive and well. In your eyes. I remember Mel describing you very early on. He actually described how you met.
He fell on top of me. He was dead drunk.
The romance of it all.
He told you about that?
Oh, yeah, it was very funny in the telling of it. Oh, God, he's merciless at his own expense.
That was Mel.
Yeah. He also told me that he knew very early on that, well, that there was something about you that would change him forever.
He did?
Yes, he did. He said it was like the heavens opened up and suddenly the world had changed for him.
That's the way it was for me.
Yeah. Well, he saw everything through new eyes, with a new soul.
He said that.
Oh, Dorian, he didn't have to. Believe me, he knew that the moment he met you that his life was never going to be the same again.
Viki! Victoria Lord is dead.
All the best people are.
Mel. You're dead?
That's not going to stop us from having this conversation. Dorian, you blew it. So tonight you're going to have to answer to me.
Mel. Is it you?
Well, do you know of any other dead alcoholic reporters you were married to? Because if you do, I want you to tell me.
Mel Hayes. It is you.
It's been a while since I've had my feet on the ground. How do I look?
Perfect.
You're not so bad yourself.
Can you stay for a while?
It depends. You've been a very bad girl.
This isn't my fault. I wasn't even
I'm not
driving.
talking about that, Dorian. You drugged Vicky's boyfriend and poured a fifth of vodka down his throat. You know what a terrible time I had staying off the booze. And you do to this kid what? When he's doing everything he possibly can to stay away from the booze, you pour it down his throat. It's obscene, girl.
It was necessary. I had a really huge deal riding on his silence.
Well, then why don't you just shoot him? After all, you're Dorian Lord. You deserve whatever you get. I'm sure the jury would be most understanding. After all, it's you.
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
And I hate it when you demean yourself by hurting other people. You preyed on that man's weakness.
I'm a businesswoman. I use whatever means are necessary.
Why? Why was it so important for you to take over Buchanan Enterprises?
It's a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate.
Oh, try again.
I don't know what you mean.
You didn't care about Buchanan Enterprises or Kramer Enterprises or whatever you call it. That was a little coup you pulled to hurt Clint. You have to make amends.
Oh, please.
Oh, you've done a lot of damage, Dorian. You have no future unless you atone.
Atone? You're forgetting who I am. I'm Dorian Lord. I don't atone.
Now listen to me, chickadee. This is your last chance, because I see where you're heading.
All right. I'll atone.
Good.
Oh, God. It's not going to do any good. Don't you understand? They're all going to blame me because Viki is dead.
Well, then you just have to bring her back, won't you? Dorian, please, I'm begging you. And I'm not into begging. Well, sometimes, but in a safer environment.
Get my doctor bag. It's in the front seat of the car.
You'll do it. You'll save her.
Hurry up or I'll change my mind. Come on.
Here it is. Do something.
Okay. But remember, she's a transplant. Her heart probably failed. I didn't know this was in here.
What the hell is that?
That is the miracle that you were asking for. Okay. Stand back. All right, Viki. I'm going to do my part. Now you do yours.
Did it work?
Look.
Well, she's blinking. Dorian, I think you did it. Viki?
Yeah,
Viki!
I did it.
Dorian, I think you did it. Viki, you're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. Dorian, thank you. Viki, it's okay. Easy. Just relax. 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 You did good, kid.